I'm back! This is Fe Soralta Sibugero, a mathematics teacher of Malaybalay City Central School, Malaybalay City. Or just call me Fe Sensei. Today, our topic is about adding and subtracting decimals. So, get ready! And we will add and subtract decimals. Hold on and watch for the PowerPoint presentation. Adding and subtracting decimals. How do I add and subtract decimals? First, always line up decimals. Then, add and subtract, or add and or subtract like you always do with the whole number. Bring decimals straight down in your answers. For example, 4 and 55 hundredths plus 11 and 3 tenths. So, put the first number on the top of the second number and line up the decimals. So this is it. 4 and 55 hundredths plus 11 and 3 tenths. You can add a 0 to help keep everything lined up. Okay. Then, when adding or subtracting, you always start from the right and work left. From the right to the left. So, five plus 0 equals 5. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Then, the decimal point. Then, 4 plus 1 equals 5. Then, bring down 1. So, 4 and 55 hundredths plus 11 and 3 tenths equals 15 and 85 hundredths. So easy, right? Okay, let's have another example. 6 and 44 hundredths plus 16. When there is not a decimal, put 1 behind the number. So, 6 and 44 hundredths plus 16. Line up the decimal point. Then, add 0 to line up everything. Add 0 to line up everything. Again, from right to left. 4, bring down 4. 4 plus 0, it's 4. Then 6 plus 6 equals 12. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. But in this place, we can also write 2 zeros. But if it's a whole number, write a decimal point for you to align. Then you can put 1 behind the number. You can put 1 0 or 2. The sum will not change. Okay. In subtracting, let's have this example. 5 and 34 minus 2 34 hundredths minus 2 and 8 hundredths. Put the first number on the top of the second number and line up the decimals. Then, different signs take difference. So this is the sign, the subtraction, or this is the indicator that we're going to get the difference. Okay, so then again it's from right to left. 4 minus 8 cannot be. So we have to borrow from 3, so 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 8 equals 6. Then 3 here is becomes 2. So 2 minus 0 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. So easy, right? It's just like adding and subtracting whole numbers, but in decimals, we're going to align the decimal point. So let's have this example. 28 minus 15 and 911 thousandths. 28 is a whole number, so the decimal point is here, then minus 15 and 911 thousandths. When there is not a decimal, put 1 behind the number. Add zeros to line up everything, then subtract. Again, from right to left. So, this is it. This is 0. You cannot subtract 1 from 0, so you have to borrow. But how can you borrow? This is also 0. And again, another 0. So, from 8, you can borrow. 8 becomes 7. Then, this is 9. Why 9? This is 10, supposedly. But the hundredths place borrowed 1, so this becomes 9. Then the 10 here in the hundredths place becomes 9 because you're going to borrow the thousandths place will borrow. So this becomes 10. 10 minus 1 equals 9. 9 minus 1 equals 8. 9 minus 9 equals 0. Align the decimal point and 8 becomes 7. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Again, I'm going to discuss this one again. 28 minus 15 and 911 thousandths. You can't subtract 1 from 0. Therefore, you have to borrow from your neighbor. Okay, so but this is 0. So borrow on the tens place. But the tens place is 0, so you have to borrow in the ones place. 8 becomes 7. Then this is 9. Why 9? Supposedly this is 10. But the hundredths place borrowed 1, so this is 9. So the hundredths place is also 9 because the thousandths place borrowed from hundredths place. So this is now 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. 9 minus 9 is 0. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay? Got it? So simple, right? Thank you. So, that is adding and subtracting decimals. So easy, right? So simple. So, that's how we do adding and subtracting decimals. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe for my YouTube channel, Math Magic with Faye Sensei. Bye-bye!